In Pakistan, the government's March 31st deadline for Afghan Citizen Card holders to leave the country has now expired. Law enforcement in Rawalpindi and Islamabad has been directed to begin deporting Afghan nationals involved in criminal activities, along with their families. Police in both cities have received orders to identify and detain Afghan citizens still residing or working in their jurisdictions. According to officials, if even one family member is found involved in a crime, the entire household may be deported. Police are also continuing search operations in parts of Rawalpindi, especially in rented housing, to verify residents' identities. Authorities say Afghan nationals holding ACCs must now leave both cities. As for Afghans holding proof of registration cards, the deadline for them to leave Pakistan is set for June 30th, 2025. Police have been instructed to issue warnings to POR cardholders, though it remains unclear whether authorities will forcibly evict them before that date. Since the government began its crackdown on undocumented foreigners earlier this year, 923 Afghan nationals have been detained and taken to a refugee holding center near Golramore. Of those, 715 were later released after verification, and 213 were repatriated to Afghanistan via the Torkham border crossing. Official data shows the detainees include ACC and POR card holders, UNHCR token holders, and even individuals who have applied for third country resettlement. Amid these developments, the UN's Refugee Agency has reiterated its call for cooperation between Pakistan, Afghanistan, and the international community. In her Eid message, UNHCR representative Philippa Candler acknowledged Pakistan's decades of hosting Afghan refugees, but stressed that the burden cannot be carried alone. For those who cannot yet return, she said there must be greater access to healthcare, education, and jobs in Pakistan, along with legal protection under international refugee laws. Pakistan currently hosts over 1.5 million registered Afghan refugees, around 800,000 Afghan citizens, and others living without official documentation. The strain on public services is growing, and Pakistani officials face the difficult task of balancing national priorities with humanitarian obligations. The UN says promises made for the relocation of recent Afghan arrivals, particularly those fleeing since 2021, must now be honored. For more details, read the full Dawn story linked in description.